All right, next comes the overview. Both of the approaches are correct. If you want to write your overview after body paragraph 2, that is still correct. If you want to write your overview right after introduction, that is correct too. Largely, the students are comfortable to write an overview after they have written both the body paragraphs. Okay, so both the approaches are correct. They'll not you'll not lose bands just because you have written overview out after introduction. I generally prefer to write overview after introduction, but if you prefer to write it after body paragraph 2, that is absolutely correct. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, so here there are again many misconceptions amongst students about the overview. Okay, how shall we write the overview paragraph, overview statement? Okay, now if you look at this graph, this is the given question that we are attempting right now. So if you look at it very closely, okay, there will be some things that will stand out very prominently, things that are very visible from the graph itself. For example, if you look at this saffron bar, okay, it is constantly it has the maximum number of users across all the years. That could be your overview. Okay, so let's write that. Okay, we are going to write 2 or 3 overview statements for this particular question. You can write, you have to write just one in your exam, in your task 1. You no need to write multiple ones. Okay, so here I'm going to write for my overview. Let me see if I can, yeah. Here is our overview statement. Okay, so usually it starts with overall. Okay, there are other methods to write this as well. You'll see on the internet there are other teachers who will recommend that you write in so and so way. It's totally fine. Okay, overall it can be observed, seen, or learned. Overall, it can be observed, seen, or learned that the number of, what was it? I forget. Number of sales for handheld games were the maximum across all the years of the given time frame. Okay, this is one overview. It's perfectly all right to write your overview like this. You do not need to overthink. I keep on stressing this while writing your essay or while writing your task 1 or while writing anything for that matter. If you overthink, the quality of your writing will not be as good. You need to strike that balance between the right amount of thinking and then start writing, because there is no end of thought. It will keep on taking you deeper. We don't want that. They do not expect you to write an expert or a PhD level thesis for your writing. All they want you to know is how easily and how fluently can you communicate your thoughts in the form of writing. Okay, so do not stress too much about overview statements as well. As long as they are in consonance with whatever it is given in the diagram, you should be fine. But make sure you do not write something that is absurd, that completely goes opposite to what is given in the diagram. Okay, let's write one more overview statement. What else can you observe? Let me take this. Can I just copy paste this? No, I can't even copy this, can I? Duplicate. All right. So now we have it. Wait, because it's really irritating. Oh no. Alright, so if you had to write one more overview, how will you write it? So that was one that we wrote, was the handheld games. Okay, let's write one more. If you can see the orange ones, the console games. Okay, so I'll write one more overview. You only need to write one. This is just for the sake of demonstration that I'm writing another one. Okay, again I'll start it with overall. It can be observed that, do not write from the graph, it's common sense that you're observing the graph. Okay, so overall it can be observed that, if you look at the yellow ones, okay, the bar that has the yellow color, it is on a steady decline. Apart from this 2004, it is going down for all the years. Okay, so overall it can be observed that the sales of the console games witnessed or observed or displayed, you can write either, displayed a steady decline over the period of years. This is also a good overview statement.